able to describe that it was somewhat of a blitz attack. One of the males stabbed David in the chest.
What we're looking for is that magic phone call for somebody to call in and say, hey, this is what I saw, this is whom I saw, and this is the information that I need to give you.
Every year, crimes go unsolved here in Southern California. Loved ones are left waiting. I'm Joy Benedict, and as a news reporter, I've covered countless crimes, countless homicides, and I know that sometimes the victims of these crimes are forgotten almost as quickly as the headlines fade. So tonight, on Crimestoppers Case Files, we take another look at some of the crimes still lingering unsolved in our communities. Let's get right to work. It is November 2008. It's daytime, and David Flores is walking down the street like so many of us do. He's on the corner of Cadwell and Molinar at La Puente when a car pulls up. A passenger gets out and stabs him. Here is his story.
Pues yo donde quiera me lo llevaba cuando estaba chiquito. Y luego ya pues fue creciendo, ¿verdad? Y pues lo pusimos en deportes y era muy juguetón, ¿verdad?
Growing up, he was older. I always wanted to be like him. I always looked up to him. When he had a new haircut, I would tell my mom I want that haircut. And whatever he did, he bought new clothes. I tell him, Mom, I want those clothes. He was a great guy. He was always interested in when I was learning something new. He would always tell me if you had any problems, just let me know. He was always there when I needed help. He was very brave. He liked doing new things. A lot of people. I like making friends. He was my protector. He taught me to be brave and strong and to protect the rest of my family.
David Flores had two small children, ages 5 and 7. He lived with his mother and father, along with his 2 brothers and 4 sisters. A rather large family, which all his family cared for him very deeply. On November 15, 2008, my partner and I were called to respond to the area of Cadwell Avenue and Molinar Street, the city of La Puente, in regards to a homicide investigation. When we arrived, we were advised that our victim, David Flores, who's a male Hispanic, 23 years old, was walking on Cadwell Street near Molinar. Our victim was walking eastbound on the south sidewalk of Cadwell when a vehicle, which was described as a mid-90s Toyota-style pickup, dark colored, pulled alongside him. The passenger exited the vehicle, and Mr. Flores began fighting with this passenger of this vehicle. Witnesses don't report hearing any words or anything between Flores and the passenger suspect. Our victim fights with the passenger for approximately 15 to 20 seconds before the driver exits, walks around the vehicle, and then also joins in the fight with Mr. Flores and seems to assist the passenger in the fight. The driver of the vehicle then took a knife and stabbed David Flores 1 time in the chest. Both occupants of the truck got back inside the truck and fled the scene. Mr. Flores walked approximately 1 block to Amar Road where he collapsed. A passerby on a bicycle found Mr. Flores laying on the sidewalk. He then rendered aid and placed a 911 call for help. Fire department and sheriff's deputies arrived, attempted to treat Mr. Flores, who was then transported to a local hospital where unfortunately he died as a result of his injuries.
Ese día yo me fui a trabajar temprano, ¿verdad? Y sonó el teléfono y era mi esposa. Dice, le pegaron al David.
I came out of work and I went to my house and nobody was there and it seemed weird. At 10 o'clock, I was just told that my brother passed away. And that's how I found out about this tragedy.